Hello and welcome to Oxygen Business Technologies, and this is the second video of purchase management. In this video we will see the purchase quotation creation and purchase order creation. So let's start. From home menu, go to purchase. This is the main purchase dashboard for you, and inside the purchase dashboard you are now at the purchase order or purchase quotation window. This view give you different view options. For example, you are now in the list view. You can click on the Kanban view. You can have the this is called graphical view or graph view and the calendar view. Okay, so in the graph view we have another options available: line graphs, bar graphs, and pie chart. So it shows different measures about your purchases. So let's start with the purchase quotation. To create a new purchase quotation, you have to click on orders from main menu, then click on request for quotation. Now here all the purchase quotation available. You can search your existing quotations right from here. You can search by state, by date, by salesperson, and many more other search options available. For the time I have only 2 purchase orders, and you can create new one. To create new purchase order or new purchase quotation, click on create button, and this is the main form for the purchase order or RFQ creation. From here you can select the vendor whom from you are going to purchase. Here is the order date. You can give different dates in future dates or in current dates, depends on your requirements, and then select the product in the product section. What product you want to purchase from this customer. Yes, description is available. You can edit the description, mention the quantity, how many products you want to purchase. Okay, mention the quantity and then mention the unit of measure. By default, the unit will appear from the product catalog. The unit that you define on product catalog will define automatically here, but here you have option to change the unit of measure. For example, you want to purchase some item in dozens or in cartons or in packets. So during purchase time you can change the unit if you have configured some different bigger or smaller units. So it's up to you, and then set the unit price. For example, the unit price is 200. If taxes are included, in most of the majority of cases taxes are included in with the purchase. So if taxes are defined in the account section, that will appear here. You can select relevant tax percentage and relevant taxes that will be included with the subtotal and then in the grand total here. So for the time we have no taxes here, we can create another product. You can select another product from here. For example, again mention the quantity and the price. Okay, now what is next? Just save it. When you save it, it saves as RFQ, request for quotation. This is not converted into as a purchase order. This is not a purchase order at this stage. You can add an approval from the senior purchase manager whether this RFQ should be converted into purchase order or not. But you have even at this stage different options available. For example, you can print this purchase order. You can print this document as a purchase order or as a request for quotation. There's difference between two. You can send the quotation to the vendor, and the vendor may reply accordingly. Yes, you can print it as a RFQ, and you know that in the RFQ there is no pricing option available, but at the same time you can print this as a order, purchase order, and when it is printed as purchase order, For the vendor, it is treated as a valid final purchase order. You can see now the unit price and the whole amount is appearing here. So that means more to the vendor when he or she receives this document. Now, what are other options available here? You can send by email. If your email server is configured, you can send this purchase order to your vendor by email. Vendor email address is already in setting in the vendor part of the system, and the document is attached right here, and you can set if your email is configured. Okay, so what are the other options? Yes, now if I click on request for quotation, I have 3 order now. What is the status? The one order is that is created recently, PO 0003, purchase order 3, that is in RFQ state, while other 2 are in purchase order state. It means these 2 are approved as to be treated as purchase order, and this one is not approved yet. Now I'm going to approve it. Go to the main form and click on this button, confirm as order. So now when it is confirmed, it becomes an purchase order. I will click again on request for quotation, and you can see the status is changed from RFQ to purchase order. Now, what is the difference between the two? When it is converted to purchase order, actually its forecasted inventory is updated. It means the system is now expecting the products to be received in the near future. Now if I go to these products and see its quantity availability, it will show me that this much products are going to be received very soon. And now you can see when I confirm a purchase order, this option also appear here. It means that whenever you receive these products, you will be able to receive these products on system in the inventory portion. Okay, now what are the other information that the system is showing me at this stage? System is showing me that two products are included in this orders. This quantity is 400, the first one, and the quantity of the second product is 1. How much is received? 0. And how much the vendor billed us? Means, did we create the bill in the accounting portion for this purchase order or per received products? No, we did not, because we did not receive the products and we did not create the bill. So now we assume that we received the product in our inventory and we want to receive the product on the system. Now what we will do, from home menu, let's take it from the start. We will go to the purchase order, or even if there are certain purchase order, you can search it here. For example, 0003. Yes, click on this and then click on receive. Now it will take me to the inventory part, to the warehouse part, and there I can see the product. Now I am here in the inventory part. You can see the reference number above, warehouse in 0003. It means that it is the third GRN or the third inventory that I am going to receive in the warehouse. Where I am going to receive it in the this is my destination location, and I can click on validate and I will receive it as the way I want to receive it. I may receive these products as in full. It means the quantity that I demanded is the same that I received, or I can partially receive these products. So we will create another video for that, because our current video is about creating the purchase order only, and this was all about creating the purchase order. I will go again to the purchase orders. This is my purchase order 3 and request for quotation. When I click on it and I remove this filter, I can see all my purchase orders. By clicking on any purchase order, it will give me its detail, and you can see this is the first one purchase order that was created previously, and you can see 120 quantity is received out of 120, and 44 for the second product is received out of 44. So this is how our purchase process is doing. I hope you have learned it and you have enjoyed it.